I want to show you a very step-by-step tactical way for getting paid gigs as a freelance filmmaker. And this is going to be getting gigs through other video production companies in your area. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. And then in the next video, I want to show you how to get your first paid gig that is your own direct client. That takes a few different steps than this video. So if you're looking to get freelance gigs, this is exactly what to do. I'll share my screen with you and show you step by step. This is the very first step. Go to this website called clutch.co, and I want you to just do a search for video production and put in your city here, and then go ahead and search for providers. This is going to list all kinds of video productions around you. So over 300 just in the city that I'm searching. Now, the second step is open up a Excel document or a Google Sheets document. Okay, so and then you're going to put here company name, okay, and then company email address, put that here. And then put a note here, something specific about that company that you're going to find through your research, okay? Then what I recommend is you come back over here and then you add as many as you want. I would add up to 50 or 100 if that's available in your area of these companies to that doc, and then go to their website. Once you go to their website here, go ahead and copy their email address. So you would take their email address. So all you need is their name, their email address, and then the section where I put notes, find something specific that you like about them. Okay, so what I recommend is typically they have a portfolio page. So go to their portfolio page. I'll just show you mine here. Look at a few different videos on their portfolio page. So then you could say something very specific to them. That is going to go in your notes section. Okay, so those are the first couple of steps. That's going to take some time. You'll have to research every company and add a little bit of a personal note here to this page. Now, a lot of people do a variation of those two steps, but the third step is where a lot of people go wrong. And I get emails like this all the time. Someone sends an email from that list saying, hey, are you guys hiring? It could be either that short, or the email is far too long and I will never have time to go through that email and see what they had to say. Or they add some sort of attachment like a resume with a lot of independent films they worked on. And a very common mistake is I have no idea what they do. So they pitch themselves as basically everything. As a production assistant, as a director, as a writer, as an actor, as a voiceover artist, sometimes a combination of all of those, right? So this is what I want you to do instead, specifically this way. So there's this platform called Loom, okay? It lets you record your screen, sort of how I'm recording this video where you show up in the corner and it lets you capture your screen this way. And you could use it totally for free. And what I recommend is you open up your website, okay, to the page you want them to see, and then you put yourself on camera. It could just be your webcam, it could be your iPhone, but it put yourself here in the corner of the screen. And I want you to make a quick video, very quick video, a 1-minute introduction to you. And I want you to make this video very specific to that one production company. So you may have to make 10, 20 of these to contact production companies, but it's going to show in that little bit of investment you're making in time, it's going to show the potential person that may want to hire you how much effort you're willing to put in before they even talk to you. Now, you record this video, what I want you to include in this minute is I want you to tell them who you are and what you do exactly and what you're willing to do to show them what you're capable of, right? So a lot of times, let's say you're starting out, you don't have any experience, say, hey, I'm looking to come on as a video production assistant and do a first job just to show you what I'm capable of for free, right? Now, I don't recommend free work. Typically, I only recommend free work one time, even when you start working directly with clients to have an example. But here you're just trying to get in, and if you don't have experience, getting on as a production assistant for free, sort of like an internship, is a great way to just get your foot in the door, and then you could move up the ranks with the specific video production company. Now, your offer, if it's not free, has to be very specific. Hey, I'm a camera operator. This is my website, and you could show them around the website. And don't go on a tangent. Just keep this to about a minute and then press pause on that Loom. Loom has an editing app built into it, so you could kind of polish it up. You don't have to bring this into Premiere or anything like that. This could be pretty quick. Then what I want you to do is open up an email. This is the last step. And in the email, I want you to mention the thing you found very useful about their website or things that resonated with you from their portfolio after you do your introduction. and then add the link to the Loom recording saying, hey, I recorded a quick intro just for you. Try to address them by their name if you can find their name using LinkedIn search or their website, and then send out that email. Again, make it very, very short. People running video production companies typically get a lot of these, right? They don't have time. And make sure you don't do this with a Google Drive or a Dropbox and record a video like this and put it there, right? They're gonna be suspicious. Loom, a lot of people know and have heard of it before, so they see that Loom URL in your website, they're most likely going to click it and not be as suspicious. And you definitely never want them to download like an MP4 or any type of video file like that, okay? Now, here's the key part of this whole equation. If they don't respond to you, you do not give up, okay? You wanna do an email sequence, 3 emails. So after this email, after 3-4 days, send a follow-up and just saying, hey, I sent this, I hope you got it, I just wanted to follow up. And typically I have one last email I'll send out in about a week. Now, if this was happening to me, I will be so much more receptive to actually getting in touch with this person, even if I don't have anything at this moment, and keep them on my roster. If they showed me their portfolio, if they presented themselves on camera, and if they took the time to make a personal message for me, how much am I more likely to actually take the time to respond to them? A lot more. So if you want to use me as a guinea pig, info@newslatefilms.com. You could go ahead and send us an email. We're in Chicago, so if you're in Chicago and you do jobs locally there, tell me exactly what I asked for in this video and I'll get back to you. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you found this useful. And in the next video, I'll show you exactly how to get your first clients directly using another method.